It says that I'm live. Welcome to Nonstop November. Today is November the 9th, 2017. I'm live at 10 o'clock. Bitch, is it a.m. p.m.? It's p.m. It's 10 o'clock p.m. I'm live. I know nobody's in the room right now, but I hope, wait a minute now, I hope that this is, it's public. It's public. So I don't know. Y'all might be getting a little notifications to y'all phones and stuff. But I'm about to log on to the main YouTube page to see who's here. Oh my God, let me tell y'all. Tonight, Michaela and I recorded a new video, and I have a lot of editing out to do. It was a, how can I say? It was like, you know how you have a bunch of topics? You have a whole bunch of freaking topics. And what had happened was, it turned into a whole sexual-filled conversation. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I was so mad, Michael. Not like in a bad way. But let me give y'all some shout-outs. Shout out to Mitchell Hill, the sponsor. Old Shawnee Boy, the sponsor. Th48, what's up, girl? Atoya Nelson, Lynette Kelly. Shout out to the sponsors of the Scorpion Show. I'm going to see who's else here. Anonymous GQ, Michelle's daughter, IMDb. Anonymous GQ, Cameron Knight, Kyra Legend, Chris Valejas. BK, Chin Chan, Tony. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all for coming through and watching a live Nonstop November. So, I just got finished watching the season premiere of Tamar and Vince. And it was okay. It was okay. You know, this is my first time watching this show in a very long time because I'm more of the Braxton Family Values. So I was trying to see where the show was going with the Tamar and Vince divorce thing. So they showed in the beginning that Tamar filed for divorce and stuff like that. And they were showing like the little issues that they were having. And then, you know, they were saying that what they were showing us was 3 months before all the shit went down with Tamar filing for divorce. So we can see that there's a little bit of slips and cracks going on. So right now, Tamar, she's with a new label. I believe it's E1. They're not going to say it's an independent label. I mean, but hey, it is what it is. She's at a new label. And from what we see, Tamar and Vince, they're trying to get her album together. And at this point, Tamar is like, well, I want my album. I did the BET Awards. You know, everybody's talking about my song. But I want my album to come out around Labor Day weekend. And I'm like, Tamar, don't nobody buy albums no Labor Day weekend. Why would you want to drop an album on Labor Day weekend? Who does that? Bitch, people out in Atlanta, people out in Miami and Vegas or in the islands somewhere. They're not worried about no Tamar Braxton album no Labor Day weekend. Girl, you out your fucking mind? So, maybe the second week of September. But I'm like, girl, you didn't even do really anything to get your song out because I've never seen a video for my man. I've never seen her perform a song nowhere besides the BET Awards. Like, what is she doing? Like, you know, that's what I was trying to understand. Like, she's like, we got to capitalize off. Capitalize off what? That's what I'm talking about. Capitalize off what? So, she introduced James Rice Chanel, who was from the Patty Pies video from about 2 Thanksgivings ago. Shout out to James. I met him at a Memorial Day event like a year ago. Shout out to him. He was real nice. He was sweet. He's a nice guy. And then she had some other people, and they were supposed to be helping her get her together for some performance that she was doing later on in the show somewhere at a club somewhere, I guess in LA. I don't know if it was New York. I think it was in LA somewhere. Anyway, So we also, since we see that's what Tamar is doing, she's trying to get ready for a show, and she's also prepping for her album and stuff like that. So on the other thing, we see that we see that Vince, pretty much he hangs out with Benzino. He's real cool with Benzino. He said he known Benzino a long time, yada yada yada. And they were going golfing and stuff like that. And the conversations that him and Benzino was talking, he was talking to Benzino about Vince wanting to have skin surgery to remove the excess skin in his stomach. He said he lost 100 pounds, and he told his doctor they feel like he has a tire sitting across his stomach. Oh snap! Like bitch, a whole tire. But I understand. Like a lot of people lose weight and they want to get rid of that excess skin. But with Vince, Vince had the blood clots from maybe 5 years ago when he had the pulmonary embolism. And he was close to dying and stuff like that. And I'm glad that he's still here. And, Tamar is like, I don't want you to do that because, the blood clots. I don't want you to, she don't want him to die and she don't want him to go through that again. So Vince is like, well, if my doctor says it's okay, I'm going to get this shit done. I'm going to get this fucking skin off my stomach. And I understand because aesthetically, you want your body to look right. And Vince actually looks good with the weight loss. He looks really good with the weight loss. And, with all of this here, you take your damn shirt off, you look in the mirror, you saying like, oh, I look like a new person, but bitch, I gotta do something about this. I feel like Vince, bitch, sometimes. I be like this stomach, like, ooh, this stomach. Skinny ass arms, look at that, all skinny, got this big ass belly. Some days you be like, bitch, I look pregnant, you turn to the fucking side, bitch, you got all this fucking stuff. I be like, I gotta get rid of my stomach. But, you could lose the weight. If you lose weight right, get it right and get it tight, I'm gonna be all right. But I haven't been on no weight loss journey, but I have been making sure I'm eating the right stuff and things like that. That's how I maintain my little nice shaped head, my face don't get too fat no more. I keep it cool. But back to Vince, Vince really wants to get this surgery, and I feel like if his doctor says that he can get the surgery, Vince, go ahead and get that motherfucking surgery because it's not about just Tamar. You are living in your body, and you want to feel good about yourself when you take off your shirt, or if you go to the beach, you don't want everybody just looking at your skin like, Tamar, like, oh, I want him to be big. I don't like skinny men, stuff like that. Like, girl. Anyway, but there are women out there that love big men. There are some women that just don't fuck with the smaller guys. They like them big, and I don't, it is what it is. And women, I say it's more women that's, women are more loving and accepting of a bigger man than, the same gender, because there's a lot of shade on the big people. It is, I ain't lying. So, when it comes to the same sex, it's a lot of shade. But when you be saying women, like whether it's a big girl or a big guy, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck at all. But when it's men, oh Lord, watch out. So we see Vince go see his doctor, Dr. Wendy McLaughlin. She was his doctor when he was in the hospital. And I remember her being at the Golden Life party for Vince, like maybe five years ago. And she was telling him the risk of getting the surgery, but I didn't hear her say, go ahead and get this fucking surgery. Like, Vince, go ahead and get this surgery. It's okay to get the surgery. He comes home and tells Tamar that she said it was okay to get the surgery. But I'm like, I didn't hear her say that. Not unless I wasn't paying attention or I was tweeting or something. I just farted. Oh my God. I had to gas on. I'm sorry. So, I'm so sorry. So, and it was audible too. So, I just was like, okay, well, Vince, I think he might be lying to Tamar saying that he can get it, but Vince really wants to get it done. And I say I want Vince to go ahead and do it. So meanwhile, we see Tamar with Baby Smith. Baby Smith is like, don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Don't, it's not right. So, I love you, Baby Smith. No. I love me some Bevy Smith though. So she's talking to Bevy Smith about the song, and they talking about the album, and they talking about Vince. And again, she tell Bevy that she don't like skinny men, she like thick guys and stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay. And then that was it. So we see Tamar do her little performance and stuff like that. I seen Beyonce's backup dancer Ashley with Beyonce with Tamar, and they were outside trying to get the dancers together, and Tamar just really wasn't, I guess the dancers was premiere, or Tamar month premiere, where she called herself warming up with the dancers outside, and this like, bring your asses indoors. Then all of a sudden we see Tamar on stage, but Tamar didn't have the dancers, and then the microphone kept giving all this feedback and stuff like that, and Tamar did her performance, and I guess Tamar was upset about what was going on, and it's like, I don't know what was going on. He didn't know what the dance was. He said it was a miscommunication, all this and that, and then we see them in the confessionals and stuff. Now, something I noticed in the confessionals were that on some of the confessionals, Tamar was very excited, but it was one specific confessional where she had the blonde wig and stuff, and she looked really nice, but it seemed like she was not there. It seemed like she just like, yeah, bitch. So yeah, because I don't want Vince to do this because, like, I don't, and it just seemed like she wasn't all the way there. And then when they were together in the confessional, you got him sitting there like, and then you got her face. I can't do her face. But I was just like, don't pouch, don't put your face like that. Don't do that to your face. Don't. So, oh shit. Yeah, their body language was definitely, Shoney boy, their body language was definitely not on point. They just were like, I can't do her face, she's right. No, bitch, her face, because that's, but yeah. So anyway, I think it was a good episode of Tamar and Vince. This was good because we're seeing where the cracks made the foundation even worse. That's what we're seeing right now. And also, it was also good to see Tamar with her son Logan, taking him out to go bake a cake and stuff like that. That was a cute little scene and stuff like that. So we get to see Tamar be a mom and all of that good stuff. But yeah, we are really seeing what's going on with this Bluebird of Happiness album. I wonder if Wendy Williams is going to be on the show. I wonder if Wendy Williams make an appearance. But yeah, this was a good episode. But you can see that clearly Tamar and Vince did not want to record together, or I don't know if they're acting, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to be a part of it. And then on one scene, Tamar just definitely looked like she was not there at all, but she looks real good. And I was really mad about the album thing because I don't think they really pushed her album right. I don't think they still promoted it right. The only show that I seen Tamar promote or Bluebird of Happiness on is on Wendy Williams' show. I didn't see her on The View. I didn't see her on The Talk. But you damn sure wasn't going to see her on The Real. But you see her on these different shows talking about the divorce with Vince. And I think she's also putting her face out there because she does have an album out. So this divorce is helping with album sales somewhere, I guess. But I would rather see her performing than to be talking about the divorce with her husband because, one day Logan's going to get older and Logan is going to see what was going on. And Tamar is out here talking about what happened. I just don't think that part is right. Girl, if you're getting a divorce, get a divorce. Don't go out here and make an announcement and go out here and tell your side of the story and all of that stuff. Just let it be. So yeah, I want to know what y'all doing. I'm about to start reading y'all comments. So I'm done talking about the show. But I do want to say, for all those that are in the room right now, everybody, please click the like button. We got 49 likes so far. It's 203 people watching. Make sure that y'all click the like button. Also, if you have not sponsored the Scorpion Show channel, you can sponsor our channel for $4.99 a month. Now, if you feel like $4.99 a month is too much for you, you can also click that little super chat button. I don't know if it's on your phone, but if you're on your desktop, it's like a little money sign. If you want to donate to this broadcast, you can click on the super chat and you can donate that way as well to the channel. So again, shout out to all the sponsors. Yesterday, y'all missed a great live stream. With me and Raquel, we did our first sponsors only live stream. We had about maybe 25 people come through of our sponsors. Shout out to those that made it, and shout out, I think everyone watched it because it definitely has more watch views than sponsors that we have. But I'm not going to make it available. Raquel and I talked. I asked the sponsors, should we make the video live? Should we make this? Should we make it go public? Some said yes, some said no. Raquel and I deliberated on it, and we both said no. When you sponsor the channel, you'll be able to watch the video. But it was good. It was real good, and we were on here for a good hour and 30 minutes. So, girl, I want to sponsor, but I got an iPhone. And okay, I told you, if you're on your iPhone, you got to go to a desktop or Android device. Yeah, Kevin. No, it's not about it. Listen, only sponsor if you can. Nobody is forcing you to sponsor. I want y'all to know that. I want y'all to know that. But yeah, I do want to say thank everybody. I want to thank everybody. So yeah, what did y'all think of this Tamar and Vince show? I think I'm going to open up the phone lines. I want to hear y'all opinion about what y'all thought about tonight's episode. So I'm going to open up the phone line, and I'm going to make sure I don't put my fucking phone number out there. Because y'all know one time I put my phone number out here, and people was calling. People was sending all kinds of pictures to my phone. It was a hot mess, you know? And I'm like, oh my God, people got my damn phone. Are you uploading tonight? No. I'm not going to upload it tonight. I may upload the video in the morning, but I definitely want to edit it tonight. Because there's a lot of stuff that we were discussing that needs to be cut out the video. You know, I hate editing out stuff, but I definitely got to get it out the video. We talked a little bit too much. We talked a little bit too much. We was talking our shit. And throwing shade at each other. Y'all know how we do with our banter back and forth. I mean, it is exclusive. You know, I ain't trying to be titled. But it is exclusive, excuse me, when you are a sponsor to the Scorpion Show. Thank you guys so much. Almost put my fucking phone number in again. See, Kevin, you gotta chill. So I typed the phone number and I just put it in the box. I want y'all to call me and tell me what y'all think about tonight's episode. I think I'm going to be on here for a good 20 minutes, so we're going to try to keep these phone calls brief as possible. Why does Tamar like hot sugar so much? I like hot sugar. Hot sugar love. One of the days of love is sweet all night. Let me see if I got this thing working right. Hello? Hold on one second. It might be my, oh, they hung up. I don't know if my sound is working right. Give me a second, y'all. Somebody called and hung up. Somebody called from an 870 number and hung up. Where's the sound? I don't have no sound. Let me see. Okay, audio. 1 second, y'all. There we go. Microphone. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. So call in. Is anybody gonna call in, or I'm gonna sit here? Cause y'all know I'm gonna log right on off. Anybody gonna call in? Well, I'm gonna call your number back. from an unknown number. Anybody call me from an unknown number, you won't get through. You won't get through. You won't get through the line. I don't do them block numbers now. Y'all ain't gonna be playing on my phone. Her team. Y'all got a whole lot to say. All right, well, I'm going to close these phone lines. I do want to say thank y'all for attempting to try to call in, which is nobody. So that's my opinion on the show. I'm going to get ready to go. And I got to go edit the video. And we will see you guys maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow with the new video. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.